So Jesus said, I speak to you eternal truth. The Son is unable to do anything from himself or through his own initiative. I only do the works that I see the Father doing, for the Son does the same works as his Father. The phrase, the Son is unable to do anything from himself or through his own initiative, has always struck me, because Jesus did have a choice. He tells Pilate, no one takes my life from me. I freely give it down. And so I believe John is giving us insight into the mindset of Jesus, that he doesn't consider, he will not even allow himself to ponder the idea of doing something outside of the will of God. And we as believers, Jesus is our example. And so we must follow this mindset. And so what I've learned is that walking in the will of God is a practice discipline. That every day we must surrender ourselves as a living sacrifice. Every day we must put the Word of God in front of us and say, this must be our standard. But I've learned something else. The more we make God and the Word of God our highest standard, the more it becomes this lifestyle, and the more we can begin to step into that same mindset. And so I tell you today, and I bless you today, to have the mind of God, that you would not consider doing anything outside of the Word of God, that you're quick to obey when you sense the inner impression, when you hear His voice, that you go the long way home when you could go the convenient route because He's sending you, when you stop at a specific store and talk to someone because you're on a divine appointment. We are a people under authority, and we want to be a people who don't consider doing anything outside the will of God, because the world is in need of people who clearly hear and discern correctly, so that the desire of the nations can be seen.